When we have to insert something inside our body, we are scared. When we have to keep it for longer time, we are even more scared. And when we have to insert and remove on our own without any help and not even looking at it, then the scare is the most, I guess. And that is what makes menstrual cup a lot more skeptical, which is obvious. And that's the reason for this next video, part 2 of the menstrual cup. In the last video, that is part 1, I told you about what exactly is a menstrual cup and how to use, that is how to insert, how to remove and how to clean the cup. Also the ways in which you can fold the cup for easy insertion. In this video, we will talk about some tips and tricks that I can tell you based on my experience of menstrual cup for 3 years. So let's get started. Hello and welcome to Ecodhara. I am Pranita and every week I upload a video related to my favorite topic, that is zero waste lifestyle. So let's start with easy tips and tricks for the menstrual cup. First is for easy insertion and sealing of the cup. Try to pinch at this hole while folding. I experienced that this gives easy access for the air and helps in opening the cup inside as well. 2. Take a deep breath and relax. Relaxed muscles make it easy to insert the cup. As I told in the last video, after inserting the cup, put your finger in and slowly keep pressing it in the upward direction so that the cup starts opening inside. Sometimes when the cup opens inside, you get a feeling or a sound that the cup has popped open inside. But this may not always be the case. So, when you think it has opened, just put your finger from all the sides, lightly pressing the cup so that you can confirm that it has opened from all the sides. Also, if your cup has a stem, try pulling it slightly to check if it has fit properly. If you feel some resistance, that means it has fit properly. Squatting position is considered easier to insert the cup, but I do it sitting on a western toilet and that works just fine. In the starting, use a cloth pad along with the cup to be risk-free because there are quite less chances that you will get perfect fit and sealing with the cup in 1 or 2 trials. Be ready to remove and reinsert the cup multiple times if you think it has not fit properly. This will happen in the learning phase. Also, don't be in a hurry. It will take time to insert the cup for the first time. Also, you will check multiple times whether it has fit perfectly or not. Even if the cup fits perfectly, there are chances that some blood may come out. That is because it must be already below the level in which cup has created the sealing. That's okay. If you are using a cloth pad, you are set. So that was all about inserting and perfectly sealing the cup. About removing, I have already told in the last video. Today, let us talk about some tips related to washing the cup. When you remove the cup, make sure that you wash with cold water for the first time. Once the blood is completely removed, you can wash it with the hot water. While washing, try to hold it like this so that it does not fall down from your hands. Believe me, it has happened with me. Make sure that you clean these small holes. These go unnoticed many times. So that was all about washing. If you are going to buy a new cup, here are some tips. Although I have used only one cup, I know from hearing from other people as well as from my own research some things about the cup which I will tell you. You already know from last video that cup comes in different sizes, that is small, medium and large. It also comes in different softness levels. Some cups are softer than others. Based on your physical activity during the menstrual cycle, you can decide what type of cup you want. You may need some trial and error to do this. Length of the cup also varies, and so is everyone's body, especially the cervix. So you may need to try 1 or 2 cups to understand which one works perfectly for you. But don't worry about that now. In 3-4 months of use, you will start getting an idea. I feel like having a stem helps in checking the seal, locating the cup, and also while removing it. But that also may be because I have started with a stem and I am used to it. You can try on your own. Also, this stem you can actually cut as per your comfort so that it is easier for you to use. So those were all my tips about the menstrual cup. I hope they were helpful to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.